Hello, welcome to my channel and my little studio, and today I'm going to make another painting from scratch as a total beginner. So that's my daughter, she will stay here for a couple of days.
Hey, kijk hoe ik de tomaten moet maken voor de sandwich.
Okay, I know it has nothing to deal with painting, but I wanted to share with you that I finished this week finally this sweater because it was already 1 or 2 years that it was in my closet, and finally I had the courage this week to finish it. So let's get back to painting. If you consider to start painting too, and you are like me, an absolute beginner, then I hope with my videos to show you that you can start very easily and on a budget, and that the result is not that important. And by learning, you will make progress, and I hope that I will make progress within 1 year. And if you are watching this, I hope also that you will progress. I also hope that I will progress with filmmaking, storytelling, etc. And that it will be a fun ride. So the same as last time, I'm painting this with a second tutorial, and there is dark purple needed for the sky, which I didn't have, so I added some black with the purple. Maybe another color was better, but as I don't know anything about color theory, I just added some black. Now about my art supplies. Somewhere I have found a plastic painting palette, so I'm going to use this one, as I remember I got it for free in a local art store where the owner is very kind. She gave it to me many years ago and I've never used it, so now it comes in handy. And in my previous video you could see that I bought a wooden art box from the Action, which came already with paintbrushes. But in September I also bought 6 brushes again from the Action for only €1.99. So I added these as well with my so-called Action paint supplies. I was just holding 5 brushes, but there are 6 of them. By the way, this is a water bucket which I bought on Amazon, and you can leave your brushes in there, which is perfect for me because I'm a very messy person. Now waiting until the paint is dry. I hope I can sell my paintings for cheap for those who don't want to spend or cannot spend too much on art, and this way I can revert my purchases for the supplies. For the moment I stick with acrylics, and making in a short time a decent painting is exactly what I want. I really struggled to create straight lines because there's a structure on the canvas, the hairs of the brushes itself are moving, and so the buildings every time they became higher and higher, wider and wider. Yeah, that was more difficult than I thought. What I also noticed was that it was quite hard to get a good coverage of the paint everywhere on the canvas. To talk about composition, I think the hanging tree on the right, where I'm working on right now, was really a bad idea. It was like the Tower of Pizza who was falling, but only in a tree form. So what I did was to add another tree, and it was a little bit in front of the buildings, but it was better than this way. Now I have to start with the whites to suggest windows for the buildings. So like last time, the artist is mentioned in the description below. So if you would like to make the same painting, of course you have to follow her tutorial and not mine, because my video is not a tutorial, it's just about the painting process. And this artist seems to be very generous because in her description she says that you can copy her work. I tried to reach out to her to ask her if I could support her financially, but she didn't react, and it's already a couple of years ago that she didn't post anymore. So I hope she's doing okay. So these are the 2 paintings I've made. It's not a Picasso. I said in my last video with my daughter, she said, yeah, but Picasso never made landscapes. Anyways, I'm quite satisfied with the results, and even when it's not a Picasso, I'm happy with it because I had lots of fun, and I hope you too when watching this video. Bye bye, see you next time.